The real deal on home inspections. You want the real deal. Don't skip the inspection. One of the biggest mistakes I see buyers make, especially in competitive markets, is feeling pressure to waive or skip inspections just to get an offer accepted. And honestly, I get it. When you finally find a house you love, emotions are high. You're excited. And maybe there are multiple offers. Maybe you're afraid of losing the home, but this is exactly why there's actually a form in the Utah real estate documents called For Your Inspection, Get a Home Inspection. That title alone should tell you something. This isn't just some random piece of paperwork agents throw into a transaction. It exists because buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions most people will ever make in their lifetime. And once you close, a lot of those problems become your problems. Section 1, what a home inspection really is. A lot of people think a home inspection is just somebody walking through the property, pointing out little cosmetic issues. That's not really what it's about. A good home inspection is designed to help uncover major concerns that you may never notice during a showing. Things like roof issues, foundation concerns, electrical problems, plumbing leaks, HVAC issues, water damage, drainage problems, mold, termites, pests, even safety hazards. The reality is sellers do not always know every issue with a home. Sometimes problems are hidden behind walls, under flooring, in crawl spaces, attics, or areas most buyers would never think to check. That's why home inspections matter so much. Section 2, buyers get emotional. One thing I always tell buyers is this: a beautiful kitchen can distract you from a bad roof. Fresh paint can distract you from a foundation movement. New flooring can distract you from plumbing issues. When people walk through homes, they naturally focus on the exciting parts, the layout, the finishes, the backyard, the vision of living there. And again, that's completely normal. But inspections help bring logic back into an emotional decision. They help you slow down and really evaluate what you're buying. Section 3, the inspection doesn't always kill the deal. This is another huge misconception. Some buyers think if they do a home inspection, it means they're looking for a reason to back out of the deal. That's not true at all. Most inspections actually help buyers move forward with more confidence. Sometimes the inspection comes back really clean. Sometimes there are minor repairs, and sometimes there are larger concerns that can be negotiated with the seller. And occasionally, yes, the inspection reveals something serious enough that a buyer decides the home just isn't the right fit anymore. But honestly, finding out before closing is a whole lot better than finding out after. Section 4, there are different types of home inspections. Another thing buyers don't always realize is that a general home inspection is not the only inspection available. Depending on the property, buyers may also want to consider things like radon testing, sewer line inspections, mold inspections, structural evaluations, pest inspections, roof inspections, HVAC specialists, especially with older homes, unique properties, flipped homes, or homes with additions. It can make sense to dig a little deeper. Again, this is all about protecting yourself. The most expensive words I've heard buyers say are things like, "It looked fine. We didn't think it was a big deal. We were afraid to lose the house." And unfortunately, sometimes those decisions end up costing you thousands and thousands of dollars later on. The most expensive problems in a home are often the ones you can't see during a quick walkthrough. That's why this form exists. For your protection, get a home inspection. It's literally in the name. Now, obviously, every situation is different. There are competitive markets where buyers feel pressure. There are investment situations. There are unique circumstances. But in general, inspections are one of the best tools a buyer has to protect themselves during a transaction. And as an agent, My job is not just helping someone get a house. My job is making sure people are making smart decisions while they're buying their house. So if you're buying a home in Utah and you want honest advice, thought throughout the process, feel free to reach out. And if you enjoy real estate content without all the fluff, subscribe here for more episodes of The Real Deal hosted by Graham Allen.